Hello everyone, this is Toarex and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to talk about opacity. So I have already covered this topic, how to use opacity. So I was talking about how to cut and how to find the coordinates of the mesh where you want to cut the things. So today I'm going to talk about transparency. So what is opacity map? Basically, opacity map is the opacity. Let me say this. Opacity controls the visibility of the mesh. So opacity, this is the one opacity map. So we use this only when we want to control the visibility of this mesh. So we use black to hide places or remove the places which we don't want, like in this outfit. I have removed this part by applying black. As you can see, even in the thumbnail there's black and down there's black. So black disappears and white appears. So let's start talking about transparency. So for transparency, actually we need to use a gray color or any color also, but it has to be brightness level below 100. I mean, if we're talking about in grayscale, 100% white will show it, and 100% black will delete the part. So let's try. I will try to demonstrate what I'm saying. So here I will, as you can see, here it is like this side. So I'll just make a line to show you. I have already covered this topic, but I still want to show you. So let's say I just applied a white line here. So now when I apply it, there it comes. So this is showing. So let me show the complete layer of this one. So this is actually the full size of this layer. Right, I will apply the black colors, I mean the texture file. So this is how this material, this layer looks like without any cuts. So what I did was I just applied here I just cut, so the black areas you can't see, it get disappear, and the white part only shows. So I guess so far I'm very clear about this. I hope so. So let's talk about transparency. So in order to make transparency, we have to use, like I said, 100% white if you want to visible any parts of the layer, and 100% black just to remove any part. I'll just apply a white color here and I'll show you that. See, it's coming there. So anything 100% white will show visible the layer. So anything between that I will show in this one. So this is 100% white and this is 100% dark. As you can see on here also, brightness level it's 100% and when you go here it is 0%. So anything between there, this is we use for transparency. So I will just show you that. I'll create a new layer and I'll just contract selection and let's apply this gray. So I have applied it that one, but it's not showing. So in order to use transparency, you need to check on this box. It says use blending. So once you check the use blending and apply a gray color, it will get transparent. So as you can see now, so the more white it goes, the more visible it gets. The more black the more gray or darker gray it gets, the more it will disappear. So let me try to show that as well. Let me see how can. Yeah, I know what to do. I'll just make a selection here. I'll create a new layer and I will apply full black here. So I'll just use different shades here until it gets white. So that is a lot of steps. So what I will do is I'll just create an action because I don't want to make that one. So I will just create a temporary action. So record this one. I'll take a duplicate and I will move it by arrow key up to here, and I'll just lighten it up 20 I'll choose. So click and I'll just stop the action. Now I will just run this so it will create and it will get more whiter and whiter each time. So yeah, that's okay I think. Now I will just contract this by 2 and I'll put it to a new layer. So let's apply this one and you will see. So this is 100% black, so that means you can't see anything there. The layer will completely get disappeared, but from here there will be transparency because it's a gray color. So let's apply it and see. As you can see, here we are not seeing anything because it's completely removed. So here it is like 80% gray I think, so it is showing. So the more it's going that side, it's becoming whiter, so it's gradually going like that. Let me try to make just gradient. So let's make a new one and yeah, this is good I think. So make it white and I will apply maybe from bottom. Yeah, that's a smooth gradient. So let's try this. So as you can see, it's becoming slowly darker. I mean, it's from here it is very visible and slowly it's disappearing. So basically that's how transparency works. And let me show you one more thing. So I used to do like when I want to use transparency, I just apply a black yeah, like that. This is the method I used before. I just apply a gray one and like this I usually make before. So but later I just realized that the more the creases comes out there, it will be more visible. So I just found out a way to do that. So what I do now is I will just bring this one to here now, and from this my canal there, I just copied this one. So what I do now is I just invert this one, so the whiter area will show more. I think I'm explaining this. So let's apply this one. So this is becoming more white, that means it will show more from there, and since here it is more gray, it will start disappearing more. So just apply and see. So now it is too dark. So what I have to do is I'll just take a level, Control L, and I'll move this one a bit, and maybe I will tweak a bit more from here as well. So let's see now. No, I think I should flip this one actually. Yeah. So that's what I do now. So yeah, this makes sense actually. This side it will become more tighter, so it is showing more from here, and from here it is a bit loose. I think it's not touching, so there it's becoming more white, and these creases are also looking to way better than if we use this one, I mean the complete gray one. See, it is removing a lot of creases, so this is the one I use now. And I have made another video about how to make plastic effect, so that is also a similar method. So I hope I just explained this well. Just let me know if this video isn't helping that much, so I will try to find a way and explain more. So thank you.